Hey, what's up guys, I'm Praetorian and welcome back to HOI4 as we are playing with the French Empire in the Law Resistance expansion. So in today's episode, we're going to try our best to get Germany knocked out of the war today, or at very least conquer a lot more of their victory points to get them closer towards that. Before we do, I'd like to address a couple things brought up in the comments. So I've had a lot of people suggesting that I do like really gamey tactics to get the Germans defeated quicker. Such as, you know, getting paratroopers and then dropping them on all the victory points real quick to force them to capitulate. Or another person suggested that we shouldn't have taken Berlin, we should just, you know, surround it with our troops so that the whole country would be cut off from supply and then we'd easily defeat them. And I just want to put it out now that I don't do gamey tactics in my series on the channel. I try to avoid them as much as I can. I think the only thing I ever really use is sometimes I'll take advantage of opening up another front because I know it messes the AI all up, because they'll throw divisions over there and you know, get all crazy and throw like the whole army over there and leave an important front not as well defended as it should be. I do that in series sometimes, but that's pretty much it. For the most part, I don't really use the gamey tactics. The one with the paratroopers, you know, I feel like that's one of the worst ones because the AI doesn't know how to protect against that. And if you play multiplayer, you know you have to keep divisions in your victory points because, you know, players will drop paratroopers on you. The AI doesn't know how to do that, so it's very, very easy to defeat them. And in fact, that's how most channels do those weird challenge videos, like the Luxembourg, where they'll take Luxembourg and conquer all of Europe. They usually use gamey tactics like that. They'll set up paratroopers and drop them on all of the Dutch victory points or something like that so they can conquer them. It's the same with cutting off trade or supply by surrounding the capital. I mean, that doesn't make any damn sense why a division over here would have no supply, no weapons, even though there's factories all around them or whatever producing weapons, just because Berlin is currently surrounded by enemy troops. They would still be able to get some weapons. So I don't do those because it's just too easy. We know we can easily defeat the AI doing that, so why would we? So yeah, I don't do those in my campaigns. I just wanted to put that out. The other thing that's been brought up is my lack of usage of any of the operations. We haven't really been doing operations because I don't really know what we'd do, guys. If you look at the infiltrate ones, we don't need those. Our intel's already extremely high in all categories against the Germans. These do unlock the stealing blueprints, and in fact, we actually have one unlocked. The problem is they take 3 operatives to do this. And what sucks is when you remove an operative, you lose all of the intel network strength that they've gathered. And that's the majority of our intel is coming from that intel network. And the passive bonuses that you get for an intel network against the enemy and their divisions and their planes and their ships, the bonuses you get for that are way, way better. Those passive bonuses are way, way better than getting a research bonus for one tech or even getting the full tech for free. And that takes a long time to do as well, so you got to build that up, or you got to wait for that. So I just don't think that they're that useful compared to what you're getting with the Intel network. This would be useful, I suppose, but it does take 2 agents, so you still kind of run into the same issue where you're going to lose your Intel network, because right now, in the current patch, when you remove these guys, Intel network goes to 0 immediately. It doesn't tick down slowly, it just goes straight to 0%, so you lose all those passive benefits. The other one that some people have asked about is prepare collaboration government. So this is so unbalanced that if you look at the patch notes for the beta patch, there's like 5 or 6 notes for the changes just to this operation because it's so poorly done. So like it takes way too long to really justify it. You know, it takes a really long time when you add in enemy counterintelligence. That's 370 days to get that done. And you're putting 2 operatives in it for that long. And it has great benefits, but the benefits really aren't worth it. Like the amount of what do you call it? God, I'm already forgetting what the hell it's called here. The compliance. That's what it's called. The amount of compliance that you're getting for that is like actually fairly low. And there's a few other benefits, but they're all really, really low. They're so low that they have rebalanced them and increased them drastically in the beta patch because it's just not very good. So until the beta patch comes, I don't really think that that's worth getting because it's just not well balanced, and Paradox has admitted such. Which seems to be a consistent issue with Paradox's patches, that they come out and they're just full of balance problems, and you just wonder how, I just wonder how some of these things get past QA, because it takes like, you know, I know that there's a big difference between a couple people playing it in QA and, you know, thousands of people playing it when the patch comes out. I know there's a difference, things are going to be caught that, you know, a few people won't catch. But it seems like very simple balance thing, especially in like the EU4 patches. Very simple stuff that you can easily like see that it's a problem, and that it doesn't work properly and it doesn't get caught. And HOI4 is definitely one I've noticed that happening more with as well. So it's just one of those things we're gonna have to wait till the new patch comes out to really be able to make use of some of these features, I think, because they're just not balanced very properly. It's like, and the biggest one is them requiring those operatives, and then you've got to pull them out and lose all of your intel. Like it seems like that's the best thing to do with your operatives, is use them for intel at this moment right now. So once we get more operatives, once we become the spy master of our own faction, we'll be able to do a bit more. I think it was designed this way so that with 3 intels, with 3 operatives, which is the most that a minor country can get, that doesn't become spy master, that you can't really do much. And they did that intentionally, so you don't have all these minor countries all over the world, you know, doing all these operations at all times, and unbalancing the system. So because we don't have a faction and we're not spy master, that's the reason why we're so limited, guys. So just want to make that clear. Maybe we'll get to use them a little bit more against the Comintern. So let's go and get started in today's episode. I noticed these guys are looking pretty weak here, so we're going to try and attack here. I don't know if this is going to work. We'll have to attack across a river here. So again, I'm not entirely sure how these will work. What we'll want to do is not attack our own forts that we built. So maybe attack Venice here, and then attack right here. I know this one's into the mountains. It's probably not the best. We should probably just attack into Venice and see how this goes. It is a river penalty, of course, that we hit the face. We would end up winning there, so let's go ahead and send the Italians in too. The reason why we're not using more Italian divisions, that's another thing that was asked. The Italians don't have any manpower, guys. They got 31,000 manpower, and so that's barely enough to keep the replacements going to the troops. So that's the reason why we're not going to use more. We could ask for the divisions and put them up on the front, but they'd run out of manpower within a few weeks, so I just don't think it's worth doing. Up along the German frontier, guys, there's not really a whole lot we can do right now. We're kind of in a bad position. We've extended the front quite a bit to the point where it's going to be hard to advance at all. I'm going to try and attack here again. We failed the last time we did this. I think the main issue right now is our lack of, yeah, this isn't going to work. Is our lack of certain types of equipment, guys. We're having some major problems with the equipment. So what we're going to do is we're just going to let the planning bonuses build up, try and get some equipment for our troops, let them attack us, and we'll fight them on the defense where we have, you know, better odds. And then we're going to try and advance over to here to get a more defensible front. I know we got the forts up along here, but frankly, I'd prefer to have our level 10 forts that we spend all that time building, and also just decreasing the size of the front or getting up into the mountains, I think, would be very helpful. So we're going to go and advance along this front, and we'll just kind of peek over at the German front occasionally. We should probably peek over here as well since we just started in this episode, make sure we're not losing anywhere here. We are pushing forward there. Somebody presented an interesting tactic we could do if we can't win here. We could pull back like to right here and then kind of like let them advance to like up here and then come over here and cut them off. So yeah, if we can't advance, which we probably will be able to because there's a lot less troops here than there was before. There was like 15 divisions and now there's 6. I guess, and they're pulling them back, putting them somewhere else. But yeah, we will do that tactic if I can't advance there the way we're trying now. And they did get here. That's unfortunate. We almost... Alright, we're just going to have to pull this back then. And we did have a tank unit there that was heading over there. I'd love to be able to win here. Let's see if we can't make that happen. And we'll just support with some of these troops. We'll just throw these guys in there and then we'll support with the other surrounding divisions here. Because that would decrease the size of the front, I think. Or maybe it wouldn't decrease it, it wouldn't increase it either. I'd love to get these guys cut off right here, but yeah, just not really able to do that right now. Looking for other ways to advance here. There's really nothing because of the rivers, and they're looking pretty strong still. The Germans are still quite mighty despite all of our successes that we've had. Let's try and get behind them to get that fort so we don't have to fight somebody for it. I'm going to try and avoid attacking the forts if we can, and instead try and get around the divisions. That's the best way to do this here. So we'll send 3 divisions up here, leave 2 in Venice. We are going to have to attack somebody, but he is pretty weak. We are winning there as well, so we should advance there. And then we will just change up the way we have this as well. And we can support these. So we can hurry up and get that done. And we did get more military factories and dockyards. I don't know if that's because of compliance. We didn't really take anything new, I don't think. No, we didn't take anything new. Oh, we just took Venice. Psh, I'm a dummy. We got it from taking Venice. So let's go ahead and get these assigned. Again, support equipment and motorized seems to be the issue. So let's go up motorized a bit more, try and get that solved. And then let's go and place our dockyard into, I suppose, submarines. Okay, excellent. So about to get the win here, guys. That'll allow us to get behind them here. Let's go ahead and do that now. We're going to attack that way. I don't know. And damn it. Lost more war support. Alright, so what we're going to do is go ahead and take all these guys and assign them to this frontier. And I know that that will result in them pulling back from here, but that's okay. Let's go and take all the divisions that are assigned here and have them go over to this front. Alright, so we're going to attack up that way. I don't know if we'll be able to get these forts easily. Probably not. It doesn't look that way, guys. Let's bring more divisions over this way. And they're trying to attack us and take that point back. That's okay. Let's go up and get behind these troops now. Let's go and send him over here and him over here. And we're going to try and push forward up this way. And maybe we'll be able to cut these divisions off here. It's not impossible. Make that happen. We'll try. So we're there now. Let's go ahead and push forward here. That guy's going up that way. When does he get here? I think he's almost there, so he'll go over here next. Although we might have to fight somebody for it. Maybe we'll attack them here. Let me see when they get there. It looks like it's going to be several days. We should probably make sure we dip over to the German front just to make sure we're not losing any territory again. And we could go ahead and attack here. And then support with these guys. It looks like that should be a win. Excellent. Alright, looking for... It does look like we're about to lose there. They're just attacking us with far too many divisions at the moment. We might be able to get a win here. So let's go ahead and try, because it looks pretty weak right there. We've got to keep the pressure on them. I'd love to be able to attack right there, but I don't think we'd win. It's a level 3 fort, 2 divisions. They are taking attrition. But yeah, I don't expect to be able to win there. But yeah, if we could just take that, then we cut off all these troops here. So something to consider. Let me just see if there's anything we can do here. No, not really seeing anything. They're pretty weak right there. I guess we can try and attack here. And we'll just send in these guys to support. We'll see how that ends up going. Does look like we should be able to get a win. It's just like one province at a time right now, guys. I'd love to be able to build some divisions. We are really short on a lot of stuff, though. Specifically the support equipment. Yeah, I think we'll just wait, guys. It's kind of a bummer that we're being delayed due to that, but let me see if I can't get over here. And we're bringing this guy in here. Okay, so let's go and have... Just trying to see how the best way to do this would be. Probably should try and work on getting them cut off here. So let's go and attack over this way. Actually, we could send all these guys in here. And then we'll support with this division, and then we're going to send that division in as well. And that should be a win. That'll cut these divisions off here. Get another division over there to make sure we don't lose that province and taking these ones here in the back. Alright. So this should end up resulting in killing quite a few of their divisions. They're having a lot of problems over here, and that's the reason why we're able to advance over here, guys. Is because of the issues that they're currently facing. Let's go that way. Because that should be an easy win. We got 2 divisions coming up over here. Will we beat them? That's the question. I don't want to have to fight them for that fort if we can avoid it. Looks like we will beat them. Excellent. Okay. Going to win here as well. Let's go ahead and grab that airbase. Maybe they won't have any nearby air bases. And so we took these 2 here to really get full coverage in this state. They did end up having to fight them there, so we don't want to do that. It's a fort, and it's going to be tough to take. Alright, the Italians have brought divisions over here as well. Okay, nice. Well, we'll make use of them then. Again, I am worried about their manpower situation. So let's go ahead and put this factory into support equipment. Because that's one of the main things right now causing us issues. Alright, so these guys are defending here. I don't know how long they'll hold on to it. But if they want to attack us in the mountains, we will take it, guys. Take the opportunity to get some easy kills on them. Need to get this front wrapped up here, these divisions that we just surrounded. So let's go ahead and see how we want to do this. Probably bring him over to here, to this province. Bring him over this way, because we don't want to have to attack. We should probably let them get a little bit tired first. Let's let them run out of supply. Remember, they do have like 48 days worth of supply. And they're going to try and get out of here, so we can't have that. let's go and bring this division over here, and then we'll bring this division over here. Make sure we keep these guys surrounded here. And then easy attack here. Let's actually have this guy go over here. It looks like we actually are winning that attack now. Let's just take a look at the sky and see how things are going. So we do have control of the sky up here. It's really just here that we're having issues. I did also move the strategic bombing to over here because there's not really a whole lot to bomb in this air zone anymore. All right, let's see if we won these attacks we did. We did win that one. They're looking pretty weak. I'd love to get across this river if we can. So let's attempt to do it. And we'll just support with some of these troops here. He's going over that way. Probably not necessary. Let's throw another one into here. And then we're just going to take all these guys with the exception of him and then support that attack. Make sure that we get that win there. And there are less divisions here. I wonder if we could get a win here in either of these provinces. Let's just take a look. No. Okay, I didn't think so. I didn't think we had the strength there. But maybe we could push these guys back this time now that they did remove a division. It's a possibility. Let's take a look. Okay, it's green now. Alright, so that'll reduce the size of the front a bit. Still need to get the win here, and they're actually moving divisions out, so that might open that opportunity for us. But yeah, we're just going to focus on this for right now. We should be able to get him there first, mirror hours, and he'll get there in days. So yeah, we'll get here before them. And remember, we're still working on getting that war go over there. I think we get it in March or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. Oops, I thought that was unpaused. Alright, so we did win here. Get more troops over this way. Let's go and attack up here now. And some of this territory went to the Italians for whatever reason. We'll have to take that from them. They actually aren't lacking in supply here, unfortunately. So no forts in these two provinces, while we have a level 5 fort there. So we probably should actually attack them while there's only one division here. If we attack here first, then all of them come here, and then we gotta fight this level 5 fort with, what is this, 1, 3, 4, 5, so this is what, 6 divisions there? So let's avoid that. Alright, so get more troops up on the front. This is kind of open. We're about to take some more of this territory here, hopefully anyways. Try and advance across that river if we can get across there before more divisions come. They're about to cut these guys off, so we gotta stop that shit. Stop the madness, man. Can't let this happen until we get a division over there. Alright, and this guy's pretty weak, so we won't have him help out there. The whole point is to let this division here get there before him, which I think he would have anyways. Alright, let's go and support this attack. Remember, we're trying to push these guys back, get this area a bit smaller. Let's leave that division there. I don't know if we can actually reduce this at all, because I don't really want them covering across. Oh, we can. Alright, we'll do it that way then. And this guy's going to be on this front as well. Alright, so we should be able to push them back. We're winning there, so we'll keep that attack going. There is an opening here. I know we're stretching the front out quite a bit, but I also really like the idea of getting free attacks here. Not having any difficulty advancing. About to get 2 divisions over here, so that should stop them. We'll keep the attack going again, just to lock them down. They are attempting to get here, so we should probably attack them now, just to stop that from them getting to this this fortified province. Alright, so we're almost there. That'll stop them from being able to attack us there. Now we can go and pull back, let them attack us, and exhaust themselves on these 2 stupid attacks they're doing here. We'll actually go ahead and attack them there, because that seems like a win. Okay, and then we'll have to attack them there to make sure that that doesn't end up being a loss. Alright, so basically can't do this while we're defending. Got it. There we go. So that should turn that into green. There we go. So we'll have to finish up the defense there. Let's take a look at the German front. Make sure we're not losing the territory. I'm not paying attention. We did win here. Excellent. So let's go ahead and push forward a bit. Looks like that should be a win as well. Even though it's across a river, we will go ahead and launch that. And what we'll do is we'll just take these guys here and have them go that way. And then we're going to attack over this way and see if we can get a win there. No. Okay. So instead, let's just have them support that attack. I know that's cross river, but if it's an easy win, then we will take it. Let's just put them into the support equipment since it's what we're shortest on. So open here, and this would allow us to, yeah, there's some openings here to cut divisions off. So let's go and make that happen, man. 8 hours here, and then maybe we can get there before anybody. Probably not, though. This is what we'll do. Let's go and attack across the river here with some troops. And I'm just trying to get these ones here on the front line cut off. But yeah, this is not looking too shabby, guys. We did lose there, unfortunately. I thought we had it. We did not. Alright, they're pretty weak right along here as well. I suppose we can try and advance, but again, we are pushing the front forward, and that's not going to work. Alright, so just go ahead and pull back. Pull back. Alright, they're pulled back. Let's take a look at the situation here. Make sure that we're still winning across this front. Pushing forward there, and just waiting for these guys to weaken themselves a bit. We're actually fighting somebody there for that province, but we're winning, so we'll keep it going. We did take that province. Excellent, though they're about to take it back from us. What we'll do is go and bring a division over there to help out. And just waiting for these divisions to kind of weaken themselves. Let's actually go and attack these guys now because they're pretty damn weak. And then we're going to send these guys in as well to try and help finish up that defense. Okay, so let's take a look and see like invasions that are happening. We have that invasion over there. That's pretty much it along here. How are they doing against the Soviets? They still pushing forward, unfortunately. So as far as like, is that beneficial or not? It's really hard to say. Like if the Soviets capitulate, I can't really say that for sure it won't be at all beneficial. Is there anywhere else to advance? We could advance right here. I think we actually just lost that province not that long ago. Let's try and get it back then. And then just send these guys in to support it. Hit them with overwhelming force. We were able to take that province, and we lost against these guys, so we haven't cut them off just yet. But we're very, very close to doing so. So let's go and send another division in there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take... This guy's pretty weak. Let's go and send him in, and then send him in over here. Losing the entrenchment, but that's okay. Also, there's an opening here, so they are starting to pull back here, so we're not going to get as many divisions cut off as I would like. We actually have air experience that's probably been stacked up. I know we were at 475 when we started the episode, so it couldn't have been stacked up for too long, but still, it's been stacked up long enough that I wish I had done something with this. So let's go ahead and create a variant, a new variant for our fighters. We're going to go ahead and tick up the reliability up a bit higher. Then give them better weapons and engines. Could do reliability 1 more. Yeah, because that would decrease range some. You know, I think we're just going to go this here. I meant increase range. Could have increased the range. But yeah, then we lose a little bit of reliability. You know what, it's fine. Let's just go with this, guys. I like having, you know, the higher air attack and max speed. So let's go ahead and decommission those. Throw the new ones in there. Lose like, I don't think it's, what's it, 5 or 10% efficiency on that factory, on those factories, but that's okay. We are losing here. So let's just go and stop that attack. We're trying to help them out here so they get that done. I think we're going to go ahead and support across the river, guys. I really want to get this wrapped up. Also, they're about to try and break free here, and they will, in fact, in 18 hours. So they're actually winning here. Let's go and attack this way then. Make sure we don't lose here. Alright, try and lock those guys down, at least temporarily. Alright, we got another military factory. Taking these from the Germans. And support equipment continues to be a major issue for us, guys. I just can't get it. We just can't get it in where it's actually, where we're actually gaining support equipment. We continue to lose it. All the battles that we're doing, it's expected. We did win here. Alright, let's go and send another division over here then. Make sure that we get this wrapped up. Then we'll have 2 divisions. Yeah, it looks like it's just going to be 2 divisions that are cut off from supply. But we do decrease the size of the front, so that's pretty good. We lost that province there. About to lose here as well. In fact, we're losing a lot of these areas right now as we're trying to get this here wrapped up. And then we got all these forts up along this side. I don't really think there's anything we can do here. We got to get this finished up here, so we'll be completely surrounding this province here. Yeah, I think we're going to lose this. Let's just go and back it up. Oops. Stop this attack here. Clearly not going to work. We'll just stay on the defense in this territory, guys. And I think that's for the best for right now. They did move divisions over here, so we were about to take it, but no longer. Alright, and still winning right there. Now we're winning here, or, well, probably should win there. We'll see if it ends up staying that way. Now they sent another division over here, damn it. Okay, so we won't be able to cut them off there. They pumped more divisions over this territory, so that's unfortunate. Although, we might be able to win here. And it's not. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. And then we'll just send this division in here. It looks like that should be a win. Alright, so to get the new radar, I would assume we probably need to get some stuff building too, some things constructing. So let's go and see what we want to get next. We are in 1943, so let's go and work on the 1943 industrial tech. So look at the concentrated industry 5 first. And yeah, we are using the 6 factories right now for repairing. So let's go ahead and get some more radar stations. We get high-level radar stations. So we've gotten almost all the Mediterranean covered. So that's looking good. Let's just build a couple of these for right now, and mostly doing this for. I'm going to build there as well. Mostly doing this for our war with the Comintern, but it should help with this war here as well. I'll get 2 there. There. I don't know if we'll go there yet. We'll see how the coverage looks. We'll get 1 more here, though. All right, so it looks great. And I think that's it for right now. All right, so let's see what we sunk here. Just some more convoys. All right, so we did win there, and we won here. So now it's a matter of getting these few divisions here ramped up. We're going to attack across the river, try and get that finished sooner. And that's going to be a total of, I think, right now we only see 5 plus 6. I think it was a total, yeah, it was probably 6 divisions. I think that's what it was originally. So we've got them destroyed. We are losing these attacks here, so let's just go ahead and stop this then. Clearly not going to work out. And also we have the purple front overlapping now. Alright, let's go ahead and actually pull these guys back then. Because yeah, we got the 2 purple. They'll pull 1 division off and that's fine. They need help covering this area up here anyways. They are attacking us across our front here and they're not winning. So this is allowing us to... and didn't we have Dresden? I want to say we had Dresden. This is allowing us to fight on defense, which is just overall easier. Alright, so we'll do the attack of Dresden there. And finish this up here. And let's go ahead and have them support there. Get the rest of those divisions wiped out. And very soon, yeah, these guys are coming over to this front now. And we do have an attack going there. That's not going to work. But yeah, much more defensible territory at this point now. I'm going to go ahead and put one of these guys here. He should be on that front, or assigned to that front. Alright, so we were able to advance there, but because we're being attacked here, we're getting stopped. We're not able to get there in time. Alright, so this is much more defensible territory now. I don't know why this guy is... Oh, he was trying to attack that province. Okay, so yeah, we have a level 5 fort here, level 6 fort there. No forts there, and none there either. We still need to get up to our old fortification line. This will be kind of tough. This is a level 10 fort, and they're also trying to attack us in Venice. So hopefully we can get some troops there to stop them. Alright, so as of right now, I think this is probably how it's going to have to stay for a little while anyways. Yeah, still a lot of attacks that they're doing and failing in. Let's go and attack over this way to lock these troops down so maybe we can actually... And we might even be able to win it. But yeah, I just want to get this a win. And push forward there. Let's take a look here and see. Yeah, there is more divisions to cut off if we can get the win there. Remember, they do have a level 3 fort though. What we need to do is get the win here, but yeah, we keep losing there. They keep moving more troops there, and our organization's now too low, so we're gonna have to wait. Just slow going there in Germany, man. They're tough there, quite tough. All right, so we could probably win here. So let's go and do that. I know it's a level 10 fort, so it's gonna be a really tough fight, guys. Trying to get the win here. Might not even be able to do it. In fact, we're probably taking massive casualties. Probably have to just pull back. It's unfortunate we're fighting against our own damn forts at this moment. A lot of manpower now. It just sucks we don't have any damn equipment. Equipment seems to be quite the issue. Let's go and go this way. Try and get this done here. Push forward there. Also, there is an opening here, so let's go and go across there. And we might need to attack them across the river if we can't beat them. Alright, 20 hours. We got that. Alright, so another easy looking attack here, I think. I don't speak too soon, but it looks pretty easy, guys. Alright, I did speak too soon. And we got that loud vehicle going by, guys. Sorry about that. I cut out a lot of the vehicle noises. A lot of people say, oh, you know, I don't hear the vehicle. Well, when you get those loud ones like that, I typically cut them out. But since it was playing, I won't cut that one. So we have this. Yeah, I mean, it's just right here. If we could just get... I don't think they can attack here. I might be wrong. Let's take a look. Can they attack? Okay, they can attack there. So what if we attack there, like so, and then support the other divisions surrounding here. If we get the win here, that is quite a few divisions, guys. That's like 10 divisions that would be cut off. That definitely hurt the Germans quite a bit. Winning all along there. Alright, and the defenses are holding up here as well. Wasn't sure if they would, but they're doing nicely. They keep exhausting themselves in this level 10 fort. It makes me feel like we can get there, man.
Attention.
Yeah, but it's level 10 fort, so we can't.
Tirs ennemis.
I mean, we're doing pretty good, but considering, but yeah, it's just, I mean, if they keep exhausting themselves, though, eventually, it'll be open. So these guys are cut off. That's 10 total divisions completely cut off from supply. So let's go ahead and start working on them, see how we want to do this. There's the only fort, so we don't want to fight them there, so instead let's just attack the fort first, plus they're the only ones taking attrition at the moment. So let's attempt the attack here. Try and get those guys defeated, and then we'll slowly wipe these divisions out. Alright, yeah, that's beautiful, man. 10 divisions. We are losing up along here now. We're having some difficulty holding this. If they put all their divisions up along this front, then, you know, it is not going to be surprising if they're able to defeat us here. Because, yeah, we don't even have, like, high-level forts here or anything like that. We got the mountains, so there is that benefit. But, yeah, if they send a ton of troops here, there's not really a whole lot I could do. Try and help out here with that defense, but yeah, I don't think that's going to be good enough. So we got the 1936 cruiser hulls. We're way behind on the cruiser hulls. Let's get the 1940s. Alright, let's see how things are going. This is actually looking like it's going to be a loss. They're trying to break out here, but they're going the wrong way. They should be attacking over this way. This is going to be a loss. Let's just pull back then. Try and get these defenses finished up. I want to attack somewhere else, somewhere a little bit easier. Perhaps right there. It looks like that should be a win. So we'll attack across there, maybe even send another division in to help out. And then what we could also do is attempt an attack here just to help out on that defense. And then we'll just support with these guys here. So yeah, it didn't go well, that attack there. And how are things going down here? Looks like we did take another one of their states. Or another one of their cities, excuse me. Let's go and attempt... Oh, they're trying to take that province from us. Or are they attacking... I'm not entirely sure what they're doing. Huh. Oh, they're going right there. Is that open? It might be. I'm not entirely sure. We're going to move a division there to stop them. See who gets there first. It's going to be the light tanks that get there first. But will we beat him? We will not. Huh. Alright, so we're going to have to send these guys in to stop that. And then that will also then require us to send these guys in to stop this. Looks like we'll get the win there. I don't know if we'll be able to win here. We'll just have to see. Because, yeah, we are about to lose something. It doesn't feel like that's connected right here, but apparently it is. Alright, well, should be able to stop them from taking that. That would cut us off, though, if they won there, so that's what I'm worried about. Winning up all along here. Imagine we're about to lose territory here. Again, I don't think there's really anything we can do about that. They have gotten to Venice. We're locking them down here, though. Yeah, this is going to be tough, guys. I think this is going to be real tough, trying to keep hold of these this territory here. Might end up getting pushed right the fuck back. Now they've actually got troops on the front. We'll see, guys. We'll see what happens over there, but I feel like we're going to get pushed back now that they actually have troops over there. Might be able to actually get the win here. We'll attempt to. Looks like that should be a win. At the very least, we stopped that defense. And let's go and send another division over here. We'll go and support with these guys. That looks wide open, so we could also try and get across the river there. You know what? Actually, let's attempt to see if we can. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to support here. Let's let these guys go here. Get another division over to there as well. They'll get there in 1 day and 5 hours. Looks like there's some openings here. Let's go and attempt to get across here. But he's moving that way. Let's have this guy go here then. And then we're going to attack with all of these divisions. That we'll just support with one of them. See if this is a win. Yeah, that would be a win. Excellent. Might be able to attack here as well. These guys look pretty weak. We'll just do this attack first, though. Decline those non-aggression pacts with the Soviets that we're not interested in doing. Let's go ahead and try the attack again here. Pull this back, because that's clearly not working. And then let's go and send some troops in here. Alright, and then he's going over that way. Excellent. Alright, so looking good up along that front. Still trying to get those 10 divisions destroyed. And we are attacking there and winning. Might as well let it keep going then. Yeah, if we're going to get the win, we'll keep it going. We did lose Venice, and now they're getting up behind us. And so this was one of the problems of us pushing forward, is that they could end up actually being better off than they were before, because we ended up losing all this territory here, which is exactly what's going to happen. So what we need to do is go ahead and pull back and start getting these guys up on this front right here, because yeah, you can see that we are about to lose territory here. So how do we want to do this? It's going to have to be another fallback line for right now. Yeah, but we're about to lose the territory that we had for so long, and yeah, this is just really unfortunate. And that's one of the things when you push forward. Sometimes you risk the chance that you actually lose provinces. Just because they're weak at that moment doesn't mean they're going to be weak later, you know. Which, yeah, they brought all these divisions over here, and so, I mean, it's mostly Austrian, or Hungarian divisions, I should say. Alright, so let's just go and pull this back. Let's start getting these troops over to this front now, guys. Hopefully, we'll see how that goes. I need to start paying a little bit more attention to it. I'm trying to get the Germans knocked out here, and it's resulting in us missing some things. See if there's anything else I need to know here. Yeah, like these guys are losing. That's probably a good thing to know. Any other territory we can attack? Not quite. No, unfortunately, I don't think we'd win either of these attacks. We just got to get these guys wrapped up to kind of open up the front a bit. Just try and finish up these, what is it, 10 divisions here that are still up along that front. Alright, so yeah, they did defeat us there, so they're about to take that, and I don't think I'll be able to stop them either. We'll see. We're about to get troops into both of these provinces, and then we'll attack them, but yeah, I don't expect to get that territory, guys. Let's go here with these guys. We need to start pulling back on all these divisions. This guy here is going to come on over to this front. Start moving over there now. Same thing with these guys. Get on over there. Alright, so yeah, I think they're going to take that from us. Which, remember, that is that level 7 fort, and we stopped them from getting it for so long, these two provinces, and here we are about to lose these. Alright, I shouldn't even attempted to get that. We need to get out of here. Alright, so let's go and move more divisions over this way. Let's take both of these guys, have them come over here, and then we're going to want one mountain division over here with wherever that one Italian division is. And then I'm going to try and get back over to here if I can, and we'll also try and attack them there, but yeah, I have a feeling that we're going to lose that, and there's not really anything I can do about it. 12 hours. We can try and get our organization up a little bit higher before we do the attack, but no, they're currently attacking us. But if we attack them, yeah, they're probably not going to work. I think we're going to lose these two provinces here, or at least that one right there. I don't think there's anything I can do about it. And try and attack them and stall them for a little bit. I don't think it's going to work, though, guys. Hurry up and get these guys on the railroads and get out of there. Yeah, this situation is collapsing over here. Probably shouldn't have done the attack, guys. No point on even assigning this factory, frankly, because we're about to lose it in mere moments. Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll assign it. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt. Yeah, I don't expect to keep it. Let's put it into the interwar armored cars, since that's going to be factory's going to be removed soon. Let's go in and retreat here, guys. Let's get the hell out of here. We'll also attack here again, just trying to help out on that defense. And yeah, he's going up over there. Yeah, he's not going to get there in time, guys. Alright, quite unfortunate. But let's try and get these guys wrapped up. We're going to attack over that way, and then attack over here. And that should be wiped out first, and then we're going to send these guys over here now. Try and get that done sooner. And we'll have to fix the fronts and everything. But yeah, 10 divisions. 10 German divisions destroyed there, so that's big progress for us, guys. Oh, damn. They got here. Alright, so that's quite unfortunate. So what we need to do is just go and delete all these. And then give them a new, like, fallback line here. With the exception, these guys can go here. We could probably try and do the fallback line here, perhaps. But yeah, I think we should stay in the fortifications. I think that'd be the best thing to do here. Alright, so they're on their way, but they haven't moved any, so we can go and put them on that front there. It's going to get these guys moving out now. All these guys should be moving over to here now. Alright, so get them moving back. And hopefully we can get that fort back, guys. I don't know. I don't think we will be able to. I'm going to try. But yeah, it's a high level fort. But we need to keep him exhausted with his organization. That's what I'm thinking here. That's why I think we should do this attack here. Ooh, oops. Just want one division. We're going to try. We're going to try and get him defeated. We also might be able to get Venice back, perhaps. It's a possibility. But what we're going to need to do is send this guy here and then send him over here. Just to lock those guys down until hopefully somebody gets to Venice. See what we can do there. We have wrapped this up here, so that's excellent. About to get this here finished up too. And that'll free up our divisions to make a few adjustments and stuff to our fronts. About to lose there, but we're getting another division over to there soon. I'm just looking for other openings here. It looks like here's one. One attack there, and god damn it, we keep losing these. All right, let's go and pull this back, and looks like everywhere else is green. Finishing that up, and then we'll kind of get those fronts adjusted. Again, just trying to keep these guys from gaining organization so that we can get them cut off here soon. If we can just get to Venice, man. Oh, they got somebody there. Shit. I thought maybe we'd get there first. Ended up not being the case, though. Alright, so those guys are retreating over there. These guys are leaving as well. Just completely pulling back on this front. Just did not work out well, guys. Alright, can't let him get his organization back up. Now we're attacking here into a level... What is this? A level 5 fort again. Shit. Alright, so sending him there. Let me see if this guy can attack here. No, he can't. Alright, so just go and stop that. Start moving over there. Alright, so we do have the 150 political power. Let's go and see what we're going to do. Now, we could go and get the next military high command. But let's go and try and get the war support up now. I think it's about time. So we'll go and start using our political power. We'll do war propaganda against the Germans. They're the bad guys here. Let's go ahead and start ticking up that war support. Try and get that up a little bit higher. It's goes up 1% per week. So we'll see how high we can get that going. Let's go and attack over this way. I don't want to neglect the German front, just because we're concentrating on Italy right now. Alright, so these guys can now change up their fronts. Let's go and pull the Red Army back and bring this Purple Army to cover all this territory here. And we might actually, let me see how we want to do this. We now have 16 divisions assigned there, so that's not how we want that to look, is it? So let's go ahead and take some of them. We have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 provinces they're going to be covering, so I think 10 is probably enough. And so let's just take a few of these. Let's just see here. It'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put them onto that front. It gets up to 14 there, and only 10 here. And these guys will need a planning bonus. Looks like this is a little bit... Okay, they already have a planning bonus. Never mind. It's right here. Alright, so that's good for right now. So we'll get those guys assigned there, and then the 14 divisions assigned along here. And perhaps we might be able to cut off the Germans here now. I want to see, again, I got to concentrate on this for right now. We got to keep this going here. Really trying to get this province back. Looks like we should be able to win there as well. And just trying to get all of our troops, you know, back to their territory here. I'll have to see what we can do. This guy's going to attack over that way. Maybe might be able to get the win there as well. Remember, just trying to keep troops off of this province here, man. Alright, so these guys are now going to attack over this way. Oh, they have 2 divisions there now, because that's not going to work. Let's go and stop them from doing that then. And yeah, just keep on rotating divisions out so we always keep somebody attacking here, though I don't think we're going to keep it, guys. Yeah, I don't think so, man. Alright, so still waiting for the divisions to get here, though. And frankly, which one of these are they supposed to be defending? Oh, okay, I messed this up. There we go. So he'll come back over to here now. Alright, so it's just slowly pulling all the divisions back. Let's take a look at the situation here, see if there's anything I can do. No, not really. We do got an easy win here, I suppose. We're going to attack them there. Just slowly moving the front forward, guys. Let's go ahead and attack here. And that should hopefully be a win. Yeah, it looks like that should be a win. We'll see. It could end up changing. Doing great on manpower now. Have we fixed the equipment situation and all? Probably not. No. Motorized is better, though. Support equipment is not. Alright, so quite unfortunate that we lost this territory here. They're going to start invading into our northern Italian territory, and it's just wide open. There's nothing I can really do about it at this point. We just got to get the divisions up at the front, and they might pull back here. They might leave it open for us to take some territory. We'll have to see, guys. We'll have to see what we can do. As of right now, though, it does not look good. Not at all. I'd love to be able to get the win there. What if we sent in these 2 divisions here? Oh, nope. God damn it. Shit. Alright, we just have to tell him to stop. Oh, damn it, guys. I did not mean to do that. That was my bad. Maybe try and attack right there. Yeah, so we just lost progress towards advancing here. That was my bad. I shouldn't have done that. Didn't mean to hit that button, though. Alright, let's try and do this attack here. I know it's across a river. Yeah, it's not going to work, so we'll stop it. Looks like we are winning there as well. Just barely, though. And perhaps might want to help out here. Alright, that's good enough. We stopped the attack. That's what's important. Alright, so... Purple Army we might extend. I think we're still waiting for divisions. They're attacking the Maginot Line right now, which is silly on their part. Let's go ahead and have the Purple Army come over here and protect Hanover. Oops. Have the Purple Army come over here and protect Hanover, so that we can move the Blue Army back. Just make some adjustments there to that front. And I kind of want them to take that territory almost. Let's go ahead and adjust this. So, but yeah, I kind of want them to take it so that it'll be easier to get them cut off here. And that's the idea anyway. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We need to get more troops up along this front, though. Yeah, they are in a position to be cut off from supply. These guys clearly did not... It was not effective. It didn't work. Maybe we can attempt the attack there. Nope, that won't work either. So what I'm going to do is, in fact, let's go ahead and have this territory here defended. And I almost want to stay there as well, just for right now. And just have, like, all of these divisions. I think they're already assigned. Just make sure that they all are, though. Alright, that looks good. We'll protect all this for right now. I might need to make some adjustments for that. We'll have to see. We'll see how things go. Alright, so... Still waiting for all the divisions to get up along their new fronts so we can make some changes to this. Because the Blue Army is still too stretched out for us to really do anything. I'd love to pull the Red Army back a bit. The United States wants to give us a bunch of support equipment. We'll take that, man. That'd be super helpful. Let's try this attack again. Just trying to help out here. It doesn't look like that's very effective, though. It's actually pretty shoddy. Alright, so they're still launching attacks against us when they should be sitting on the defense, not attacking like... What is this, like a level 10 fort here that they're over here attacking? That's kind of silly on their part. Could get an easy win here, but I kind of want them to win here. So, yeah, I really want to attack right there. Let's see if we can win there. It's a possibility. Send another division over here. And we'll see if we can't get the win. They're still sending divisions over here, but they're pretty weak. I'm going to support this attack. I'm just going to keep trying, guys. I feel like we need to get that province back. To be able to set an actual proper defense up here. But if need be, we can always let them get over here. But yeah, I'm not going to attack there because I prefer to cut the division off. I know we're attacking our high-level forts here and it's just not very effective. Alright, whatever. Let's see what we can do, guys. Alright, so keep that going as is. And looking for other openings along the German front, seeing if our troops have gotten up to their new borders yet, which they have not. Let's go ahead and get something selected here. Again, 1943 techs. Probably going to go with, let's get the anti-tanks. They do have tank units that we're fighting. I think that would be useful. We do have outdated equipment. Is that the infantry equipment? Yes, sir. Let's go and get that going then. We've also actually done a port strike here. We sunk a destroyer. Is that the first German ship we sunk? I know we sunk the Polish ships. I feel like that's the first German ship that we have sunk so far in our port strikes, which we've been doing forever. Sunk more convoys here. I haven't taken a look at this in a while, so we'll go and take a peek. And I completely forgot about the Chinese front, so we'll go ahead and dip over there as well, see how things are going. We actually did win here. They're defending, though, and they're back up to having about 17 divisions right now, so not going to be able to attack right now, that's for sure. Probably put a win across there, but we'll keep defending, let them throw that manpower away at us. Alright, and not really seeing anywhere to advance up along here either. Yeah, they're still pretty strong all along the front, guys. Unfortunately. Yeah. So they can't win on most of their attacks. I don't think we would win either, though. They're attacking us there, which we'll let them because it's a mountain province, so they're going to take high casualties. And just trying to do anything we can to turn this around here, because, yeah, this did not go well. Overall, it was probably a silly attack on my part. I really thought that we were going to be golden there, but yeah, they threw all those troops over there at us and actually ended up taking more territory than they had. So yeah, we'll see if we can turn it around, though. I don't know, guys. We got to really focus on getting these guys destroyed, but we have to wait until we can get these front's fixed. The blue army is not able to cover this by themselves, and I really want to pull the red army back so we can concentrate on cutting off right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and isolate the red army to a much smaller zone. So they'll cover this for us so they can blast forward here. And it does look like we've actually lost some red army troops here. And then same thing here, guys. We're going to go ahead and reduce the red army's front. I really don't want to have to cover all this, but red army might be really short. They might not be able to, I don't know if they'll be able to do this or not. I want to pull them all the way back here. I don't think the blue army will be able to hold all this territory without the red army. Maybe if we pulled the purple army, made the blue army only cover this, and then had the purple army cover all that. I don't know. I could end up opening it up. Might end up losing territory. You know what? Actually, let's wait to pull them all back until we actually get the purple divisions there. And then we'll wait to pull the red army back. So we just need to wait. We gotta wait until divisions continue moving to better locations so that we can work on getting them cut off. And I didn't realize we had no national focus selected. When did that happen? Oh, that's my bad, guys. I completely forgot that I left off last episode and we started this episode needing to pick a focus, and I just never did. All these alerts up here, man. That's my bad. I mean, it's not like a complete waste because we were getting all that political power, and that political power let us, start working on trying to get our war support up higher, and we were able to do that quicker, and now we're already up a bit. I suppose we can even take a look here and see if we could do any more. Looks like you can only do one war propaganda campaign at a time. So once we finish that, we'll have to do one more to get it up to 50%, and then we'll be able to change up our laws here. So yeah, that was completely my bad. I meant to do this here in the beginning of the episode. I just forgot. So I asked you guys which route we should go here, and while it seemed a lot of people were really interested in seeing how the French Union would go, it was kind of, for the most part, agreed that this is too much of a long-term thing, because we can get this one now. Now, 5% non-core manpower doesn't really help much. Compliance is nice, though. But this one's more short-term. It gets rid of that modifier. Now, given we're not really hurting on manpower at the moment, so we don't actually have to make this decision now. But the problem is that this one requires you to be at peace. So that means we can't do it until after the Central Powers are defeated, and really all that's left at that point is the Common Turn. Which I expect to actually probably be easier than Central Powers because they've been fighting the Central Powers for so long. I expect that they're kind of exhausted. So yeah, I kind of feel like this would be the better solution for right now. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Just do the short-term solution rather than wait until we go to peace. We go at peace until we can do this one, which again is going to be after the Central Powers are defeated. And then also we don't know how's it going to go, like how many countries are going to agree. I agree though that cores would be better in the long run. But let's just go with the encourage immigration. Let's just do a short-term thing, guys. Get rid of this here, and then we'll be able to change like manpower laws and stuff we wanted to. Now, of course, the problem at the moment is not manpower laws. The problem at the moment is equipment. So what I want to take a look here is the occupied territory. We have them sitting here, and I don't know that this is the highest amount of resistance that we currently have. We got some territory here that we're facing a lot more resistance. Yeah, it looks like the Netherlands isn't as bad as other places. Maybe we'll move them to Belgium first. I mean, part of the reason why it's so low though is because of our guy being there. Yeah, but overall, I think we're gonna move them to. I think we'll move into Belgium territory. We could also move them over here to help deal with the resistance in the German territory that we've taken. I suppose that would be wise as well. Where's the highest point? Probably right here. Yeah, maybe we'll move them there. Whoever's currently doing the, where's it at? Here it is. Let's go ahead and have them root out resistance right here. And maybe that'll help us out there. Right, I don't know, I guess we'll see. Alright, so I think we didn't lose anything here. I could be wrong. Still waiting for the purple army to get up along this front here. And the blue army should, yeah, they're pulled back there. So once they get up all along this front, we'll go and pull them all back. And we'll also see if the red army can advance now anywhere. I think they could probably attack right there successfully. So let's go ahead and we'll just have all these guys, isn't in the purple army, attack over here. And support with these guys. And might as well support with them too then, since we're going to get the win there. This guy's defeated, push forward there. They're attacking us right there. We don't have fortifications back here. They do have a river penalty though. I say let them exhaust themselves and then we'll launch the attack. The problem is that they don't have a planning bonus though, so that's one issue. Let me see if we can win here. No, probably not. Yeah, we're not going to win. So they did give us a bunch of support equipment, so that's nice. We can take a look and see how much that has helped us. Did we even get anything from him? Sure doesn't seem that way. Yeah, it seems like we didn't get shit. I did sink some more convoys there, and they're still attacking there. Let me just dip over here real quick and see what's going on, and if we could actually win. I highly doubt we'll be able to win here now. No, probably not. We have to wait till some of those, at least some of those divisions leave. That's been a real drag. When the hell do we get this here? This is 3 divisions I'd like to have back. 15th of March, so 10 more days and we get that. Looks like more invasions up along here. We'll see how successful those end up being. They're attacking us there. We could attack them here to get the, make sure that ends up being a win. And just to take that territory if so desired. I mean, I don't really feel like we need to have it though, so what I'll probably do is just attack and then pull it back once they're defeated. Alright, so we are winning all across here now, so that's good. These are costly attacks for them. We'll let them keep doing it. And not seeing anywhere where we could launch any attacks at the moment. I'd love for to be able to attack here. We gotta wait till at least that one division with organization gets his butt over here first though, which will be here in a matter of hours. So let's attempt the attack again, guys. And yeah, it's just the fort's just too high of a level to really expect to get a win there. If we could get Venice, then we could do it, but yeah, I just don't expect we'll get much here. So we'll probably retreat from here now. I didn't really actually want to take that province. And we got another factory, so let's go and get this assigned somewhere. Let's see. Probably support equipment, isn't that what we're still hurting on? Yeah, it feels like we're just not improving there. We're taking too high of casualties. So it's just not working very well. Get that up to 20 factories then. Still winning here, just barely. We won there as well. So again, just waiting. Oh, we've got it. So let's go and pull the Blue Army back now. And I'm just trying to get more troops up along this frontier so we can pull the Red Army back. That's the plan anyway. Let's take a look, see what happened over here. Just more bombing. And more convoy sinking. Alright, excellent. Okay, so they have stopped all their attacks here. Yeah. Alright, so we're just kind of sitting here. And this is where we're stuck at. So yeah, ended up losing territory overall on that attack into the Venice province. That's just... Fortune didn't go the way I would have liked to see it go. Alright, so they are still attacking us here. Let's go ahead and send the attack in here. Get these guys pushed back. And what we'll do is we'll just leave this guy here. And yeah, the manpower is actually looking great, and we haven't even done that focus yet. So we probably didn't even need to. And we now can attack Palestine, so let's go ahead and do that now. And declare war, and they'll join the Central Powers. So let's go ahead and start pushing towards their capital here. We'll just get behind him. I don't see any reason to attack him if we can avoid it. Let's go around him, and of course they have been called into the Central Powers. We have to make sure they don't get any troops across here. I could put some submarines here, but you know what? We're about to get that port. I feel like we'll get it before the Central Powers will be able to send any troops there. If they can do it that quickly, then they deserve to get troops there. I'd be really surprised if they were able to. Alright, so the same thing here. Again, just attack them there to help with that defense, and because it does look like we might be able to win it, we'll have to see. We'll just help out here. Alright, that should help with the defense. It does look like we're still about to lose there, though, so bring another division over there. Alright, and then yeah, we're just going to want to pull the Red Army back slowly now, because we need them on this front here, so that we can launch an attack from the two sides here, Red Army here, and get all of these divisions here cut off from supply. That's the plan. That's how I'm going to try and do it. It looks like we could get a win here, so let's go and attack. Just kind of slowly start this plan. Alright, and got the artillery. Excellent. So, could go and get the last bonus for him. We have artillery and all of our troops. Might as well, guys. Might as well. Though, actually, let me take that back. I forgot. We will go and get these building. I did forget that we have serious production issues. We should work on industrial technology, guys. Okay, this is what we're going to do. This will allow us to build stuff faster. We'll get that first. And we can also repair stuff faster. And we should probably get more military factories at this point. So let's go ahead and start on all of our 70%, 80% areas around here. And there's 90% right there. We'll take that. All right, so just kind of build up our factories. Let's see how things are going here. We almost have the capital. Let's go ahead and finish this up. Yeah, they have no port here, so they won't be able to, the Central Powers won't be sending troops here. Taking Jerusalem will result in them capitulating. So what is the decision that we have available here? We can blow the Suez Canal. All right, we don't want to do that, so let's not. All right. Well, my bad, I forgot about the damn focus, guys. Yeah, that was unfortunate. We could have made a lot more progress in this episode than the focus is. We did get them capitulated, so that's great news. And that means we have freed up these divisions to do something else. Move them over here to Egypt, I suppose. Alright, so these guys could attack them next. This would require more troops, though, so I don't really want to do that. Instead, let's go ahead and send them back home. I think it's time to send some more divisions over here, try and get this wrapped up. So the Blue Army could use one more division, so that's what we'll do. We're going to give one to the Blue Army here. And then the other two are going to come over to this Green Front, where we've had difficulties, I think. Yeah, the Purple Army has 24 divisions, so yeah, I think that's how we'll do it. Let's bring them on over to here. And that should help us there. At least stay on the defense. And it's going to take them a while to get here, too, so we probably won't see the effects of them helping us anytime soon. And Colombia just joined. Okay, so how is that going to affect things? Let's just take a look. So the West Pacific Treaty Organization is Japan and Korea. There's also Ecuador. Okay, so that's because they're at war with the communists. Got it. I think it becomes more and more likely that the Americans will join either the Japanese or Australia factions, probably the Japanese one. But they are both at war with the Comintern, so I think if the United States, if they were to come into the war now, then they would join one of those two factions. So I don't think we'll be able to get into our faction. If we're at war at the same time with the Comintern, then maybe, but I think they would prefer those other factions. Should make sense, because those are democratic factions. So we're going to attack over here. Let's go support this attack. See if we can't make some progress there. And again, I do want to pull these guys back here, but I don't know that we'll be able to hold out if we did. We don't even have a blue division there just yet. Purple Army is pretty extended, so I don't think we'll be able to decrease the size of their front anymore. And yeah, up along here, we could probably take one division. Just take one of these guys and bring them over to here. Might help us out over here. And nice, we got the cipher done for Austria-Hungary. And yeah, we're losing here again. All right, let's attempt the attack here again, just to kind of help out on the defense. I really don't want to have to lose any more territory, especially here where we have that nice river bonus when they attack us. It just sucks, man. They got my forts and they're using them against me. It's always unfortunate. We need to get another cipher going. I thought we were doing the Germans right now. All right, so we're starting now. Apparently we weren't. All right, so let's go and decrypt the Germans again. I don't know if we'll get that done in time. Probably not. The war might be over by that point. All right, so did make progress there. And remember, we're just trying to get it so that the Red Army will be able to attack up along here. We did win here as well. Let's see if we can't attack here. Okay, you can't. All right, so really there's no way to do this except for attacking there. I was going to try and cut them off, but that's not a possibility, so instead let's just attack them and push them back. I'll shorten the sides of the front. Again, we're trying to get them across this way, guys. So we cut off all the troops here. And we do have no divisions of basic training, of course. Now we have manpower-ish. They're going to manpower up. They're going to start warning us about that. I suppose we could... The support equipment is just so low, guys. Motorized is better, though. Yeah, anti-air is still kind of low as well. This is what we'll do. Let's go and pull back on the motorized now. And we'll put into the anti-air, since we're still lacking in that. And then put more into support equipment, man. Let's go up to 25 here. All the factories go towards that, because that's the main thing kind of limiting us. We could go and start building them, I guess. I guess we could train up some divisions. Let me see how this looks. What do they need? Anti-air motorized. Okay, so what we could do, and then just deprioritize this. Just send them some basics here. Alright, so we'll just go ahead and make 2 of these for right now. 2 of the medium tanks. And we could go ahead and get, let's see what else we might want to get here. Could always get another mountain division. Did we ever finish them? We did finish them. So we could get another mountain division training up here. They don't need as much stuff. Just make sure that they're not prioritized for equipment. And then perhaps some more Imperial Guard, though I do want to change these up and get them into 40 with division designs. That's something to consider too, but we'll do that in peacetime, I think, for when we go to war with the Comintern. Alright, so for right now, this is probably good. We'll just get some more Imperial Guard units. And yeah, it's still the same stuff that they're lacking here. So let's get like 5 of these. Just make sure that the equipment's prioritized to go to the troops that are actually out there in the field fighting. So yeah, I don't think we're going to win here, that's for sure. Tried to help out the best I could. Let's go and send one more division over here, try and make sure we don't lose that province, but we might. We might end up losing it. So, just really rough situation here, guys. We're getting another division coming over to them, so that should help. I don't know what all we got over here. Probably not much. Well, we got some military factories, some civilian factories. So that's good. And yeah, you can see that the Austria-Hungary is just having a lot of issues right now. So them putting the troops over here probably causing them more problems along this front. How are the Soviets doing? Still losing territory, I think. So let's go and take a look at the casualties, see how things have gone. See if things have improved at all. Soviet Union is now at 81% towards capitulation. Didn't they get to 82%? I want to feel like they were at 82. Maybe I'm wrong. We have the Germans at 66%. We started this episode, they're at 60%. We didn't make a lot of progress here, though, because it was mostly adjusting fronts and focusing on Italy. As far as our casualties to them, 1.6 million. We're going to roll down to us real quick. 381,000 for 1.6 million. Not bad, guys. Not bad at all. 21,000 of the Polish. Here we go. We want to check them. 234,000. That's what we did to them, and they have done 36,000. Wow. They have not done well against us, guys. They've had a lot of difficulty. Brazilians, 260,000 for 9.5 thousand. That's it. And then, of course, Palestine, which we defeated very rapidly. They didn't have a single casualty because they didn't even fight us. Let's take a look at them. 249,000 here for only 15,000. So not bad, guys. Not bad at all. Overall, a lot more deployed manpower at this point, so it's only a matter of time. It's kind of slow going, and I don't think we'll be able to attack across there. I think it's a matter of just defending at this point, unless we were to back up and let them take territory. So yeah, I want to pull this Red Army back, and then we'll just hopefully be able to just rapidly push forward here, guys, or we'll slowly do it until we get to like right here, and then yeah, it doesn't matter. We eventually have them cut off, and we'll be able to get these divisions destroyed. That's the plan for next episode. And then I think the Germans will capitulate once we have all those provinces. So next episode, hopefully the Germans will capitulate. It's been a little bit longer than I thought. It's going to take a little bit longer than I thought it would. And a big part of it is our lack of control of the skies, guys. Let's see if there's any planes we could put out there. We do have interwar fighters. And that's pretty much it. A few tactical bombers. But yeah, we're losing in the sky, guys. And that's what's making this take much longer than it would. But I do hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment. I do hope to see you on the next episode. And thanks for watching, guys.